Hello everyone and welcome back to Twitch Plays Pokemon Daily Update. Today we are covering Day 12. The 12th day starts exactly how the 11th ended. They are still stuck in Pokemon Mansion trying to get the secret key and gain entrance to the Cinnabar Gym. They try multiple times to get through Pokemon Mansion, and one of the first on Day 12 has them blacking out literally directly in front of the secret key. It can only go up from there, right? Well, not exactly. As they're heading back a few tries later, they get stuck between a rock and a hard place. And a trainer. The trainer won't move, and they are completely unable to move. The only thing they have is to resort to seppuku. Pokemon Mansion is turning out to be an incredibly big threat because all of their Pokemon keep getting burned, poisoned, and then they black out. However, they do find a little bit of silver lining to this and just use it as an opportunity to grind their Pokemon a few levels. On one of the blackouts, as they're heading back to the Pokemon Mansion, they decide to teach Ammonite, our god Helix, Surf. They are also able to teach Surf to the Fawns, our Nidoking. At total, the blackouts from Pokemon Mansion is up to 7, but on the 8th try, they are able to get to the secret key, obtain Solar Beam, and then the stream goes down. Everyone begins to riot, and because rioting makes things better, the stream then comes up. They die in the Pokemon Mansion now that they have the secret key, heal at the Pokemon Center, and head straight to Blaine's gym. It's not even a challenge. Zapdos slaughters the entirety of all the trainers in Blaine's gym and then proceeds to slaughter Blaine himself. Then begins another chunk of time where they're trying to surf back to Pallet Town, and they get stuck on a raft with two bulky gentlemen. They also happen to toss away the TM for Solar Beam and eventually make it back to their hometown. Being homesick once again, they decide to visit their mom, get a little bit of healing from her, go to the PC up in their room, and deposit the Pokeflute, Lift Key, and HM04. Feeling very angsty, they also go on to Route 1 and slaughter a bunch of level 3 Pidgeys and Rattatas. They go back to their PC very lost for some reason, withdraw HM04, the flute, and deposit the secret key and TM38. With absolutely no goal in mind at this time, it takes them 6 hours to leave Pallet Town to get to Viridian City. And then once they're in Viridian City, 3 more hours go by and absolutely no progress is gained. The stream is paused, commence riots, etc., etc., everything that always happens when the stream goes down, and then it comes back up. Now, at this point, their strategy is to get into the Pokemon Center, so if they black out in the gym, they don't have to go all the way back to Pallet Town. So Democracy takes over in order to enable their facilitation of the Poké Center. They are able to heal in Viridian, and Democracy falls to anarchy now that it has served its purpose. And the last thing that happens on Day 12 is Red repeatedly jumps off the ledge directly in front of Viridian City Gym. This is probably how it will stay for the next couple of hours until they manage to either switch to Democracy or Anarchy praises their god and gets a miracle. Anyway, thank you for listening today. If you like this, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to comment. Let me know what you think of this. Give it a share, favorite it, tell everyone you know about Twitch Plays Pokemon, and soon it will be an unstoppable force, not that it isn't already. You may also subscribe in anticipation for Pokemon videos that I will be putting out at a later date. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for listening, and I shall talk to all of you tomorrow.